Hey, D&D Garden, yard garden. But anyway, guys, this is already it's still in the middle of January. It's still in winter. So, but then I want to get a little hit of time, not probably much, but I've decided I want to plant more on moringa. So this is moringa seeds. I got this one from this store, La Azteca Meat Market. That's a Mexican store. You can get moringa seeds or malunggay seeds there, or just right there where the spices place. That's where they hang up there, and it's two something. It's $2 plus. It's not so bad. So what I did on this one, I just soak a whole pack. I got 2 packs, but I just wanna grow. I just wanna sprout this 1 pack. See, I just use paper towels, put some water to it, make it wet, and that's I gonna grow. This one it probably germinate about 3 weeks or so. If it's more, I don't really count the days, but if it takes more, it's fine. Well, actually, I brought this one aside during the day, but during nighttime when it's like frost, I leave it. I bring it in. I don't want to leave it outside. I don't want this one frozen up. So that's what I do. This one until it sprout. When this one sprout, it start germinating here on this piece of paper towel with water. When it start germinating here, I transplant it in a little pot. That's what I do on this one. It's time to start now for seedlings, but you're gonna have to cover it. Me, I don't have. Luckily, I don't have no greenhouse, so I can still start the seedlings in what I did last year, covered up with tubs, with buckets. And this one right here is a regrew onions. See, I cut it like about an inch or 3/4 inch out of the roots and soak it. In 3 weeks, it start sprouting. So maybe not today, but tomorrow I'll put this one. So this one in the ground, but this one right here is a cabbage. I cook the cabbage. That's stove in the middle. I soak it with water and it start regrowing. So that's what I do on this one, and I put in the ground later on. I got some a lot. This winter it was not so bad, but a week before Christmas it become 10 degrees below temperature. Everything died. Guys. But now it's like 3 weeks after that frost, after the freezing, very very cold. It's frozen. See, this everything died, and this what it is now. After 3 weeks, even this onions right here is my regrow onions. It start but coming up. So it died. Onions it died, but it coming up. But here I still got some dandelions. Dandelions are edibles. And this greens right here that grows, these are henbits. These are a family of mints. It's still edible, but I don't like it too much. But other than that, it's really edible. I mean, this one I just let one grow right here, but later on, when this is too much, I weighed it out. But these are edibles. I already tried cook that one with some dish, with some few dandelion leaves, and with some henbits. You can saute it, and it's perfectly fine. Some of my surreal, these are surreal right here. They grew back. See, these are dead leaves right here. This is just new growth. They come back after the frozen. 3 days of frozen, very very cold. Really nothing survived. Even my big keels, cabbages. These are keels. and the rest. This one right here are the Swiss chards, kale, Swiss chards, the cabbage, even my broccoli, they all died. But luckily, before the 10 degrees below temperature, before that happened, I harvested a lot. So that's why you're gonna have to take advantage before the falling temperature. You're gonna have to harvest it and put up in the freezer. So I already start cooking the vegetables we got in the freezer. But for the meantime, where is, if you look at all the garden, it's really, really clean, all dead. It's not even clean, it's all dead. What I do on this time, this year, is I got this one right here. I'm not really, really fan of using synthetic fertilizer because I want everything almost organic. But still, I still, I still keeps my yard up, keeping up, adding up some like leaves like that. I am still working on it. I work on it gradually because it's kind of limited. It's limited supply of wood chips, limited supply of leaves. So I gradually improve my. I don't want to spend a lot of money just to buy some potting soil and dump in here. So I don't want to do that. I do it gradually. So that's what I'm gonna do in this because it's a winter time. I'm gonna have to prepare my soil. This fertilizer right here, we order it online. It's a whole lot cheaper. They deliver it to your home. I use complete fertilizer. That's what I'm gonna spray all over my garden, all over my. In this case, our yard is all garden, except the walkways. So the same thing with this one. The same thing with this one. The same thing. All-purpose fertilizer. Tin. To prepare my yard for spring, I sprinkle some fertilizer. I sprinkle like that. That's what I do in our garden. Just like that. I sprinkle all over my garden. Hoping I get it ready for the sprinklers. Okay? Now, at the other hand, you guys, it's time to plant onions too. Last week was already, my friend already planted, put some in the ground. This onions, bulb onions. You can get this one from a local nursery. It's not so expensive, but that's what I'm gonna put that one. It's time to put that one in the ground. It's time because even if it froze, still because this winter will be done like mid of March, we still have some frost. Usually it happened before those before those remember that kind of Sunday James like Easter. It's always happened before Easter. There's a frost. So I got me 4 bundles. It's not so expensive. It's alright. $2.99 per bundles like this. So I don't grow it from seeds. I just bought it from local nursery. And we saw what we saw with their seeds also. Their seeds, if you buy it from local nursery, it's very cheap. They will charge it by scoop. $1.25 per scoop of the seeds. So you can really save money in your local nursery. So that's what I'm gonna do on that one. Alright? Start sowing your seedlings now. Start now.